Hey, I'm Turbopolsa from Team Envy, and today I'll be showing you how to disrupt your opponents in Rocket League. For those who don't know what a 50 is, basically you go head to head with the ball against the opponent, and depending on how you deal with it, it can change the outcome of the game, so it's important to know how to approach it. And today I will be giving you some tips on how to do it. Here's Atomic trying to 50 against JNAPS. As you can see, they're both coming from the side, but more Atomic coming from the side actually. Atomic decides to flip to the left, which he kind of misses the ball, and this is why it's important to know how to approach the ball. JNAPS has a clear ball here. He hits it to the center, while Atomic hits it on the side, which then makes the ball fly to our field, and that's a very bad 50 from Atomic. And how he could have done it much better is if he would have flipped to the right here instead, the ball would have stayed right here where we are, or gone straight to the back wall, where we want the ball to be. As you saw in the clip, the ball flew straight into our field, which is not what you want to happen. The goal is to keep the ball either as far away as possible from your opponents, or as close to your teammates as possible, so you have more time and more space to create an opportunity with the ball. That's why it's very important to know what to do on a 50-50 and how to approach it. Another way of disrupting your opponents is by boost starving. That's what most pro teams are trying to do. And it's a very effective way to try to score a goal. You shoot the ball and you just try to take a pad or two while rotating back and be ready for the next hit. And do the same thing all over again, even try to get some demos or bumps in front of the net. And since they have no boost and we have control of every single boost pad, we can keep the ball high while they have to sit on the ground and just have to watch, while we can do everything we want and score pretty easy goals just by doing that simple stuff. Just rotating back, hit the ball, and then you go back in. That's how you disrupt your opponents, by boost starving and just controlling the game by itself. Another way of disrupting your opponents is by covering all their passes and infield passes. You see Mist here trying to scoop up here, trying to get in position to get the midfield pass to Chicago here. It's always important to remember to have someone behind you. You have Mist has Atomic and I on the back here, in case something goes wrong and Mist doesn't read what he's doing. And we almost get a free goal out of it, because JNAPS is not aware that Mist is already mid and covering the midfield pass. And that's a good way to get some free goals and to get some counter attacks going as well. So my final tips is, when your opponents are stuck in defense, they always have one backboard, one or two, so just try to get more infield passes instead of hitting on the backboard and just get the rebound. You just want to get some more passes in midfield. They will waste boosts trying to get it, and you will have more opportunities to score goals. Another tip is that if your opponents are playing fast, really fast, you rather want to control the ball than to just trying to hit it away. Unless you know you have a really big clear, you get more time to get a boost and create an offense instead of a defense. You just want to play slow. And if your opponents are boost starving you, you also want to play slow, because it can throw them off their game. Just wait for 50s. Don't try to boom the ball to midfield, because you will just waste your boost and you will just give away the ball to them. That's it for me. Let me know in the comments if these tips help you out. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe.